Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is MV here, back with another video. So I received an interesting comment from this gentleman here. He posted this comment on one of my recent uploads. So I'm definitely going to take the time to respond to this comment in this video. So let's check it out. So the gentleman here puts, many black people I've seen think they have a free pass to be racist/prejudiced. I guess because they perceive themselves as being on the bottom of the totem pole, but their crap stinks as bad as anyone else's. Glad to see you call it out. And I really think we need to work at better establishing our own identity as well. Very solid comment, and I really love the way he articulates everything here. Extremely solid, yeah. And starting off, firstly, where you put, many black people I've seen think they get a free pass to be racist prejudice, right? Because now they kind of want to redefine what a racist is. They will literally be racist to a biracial person and use slurs against us, mulattoes, right? They'll spread anti-mulatto conspiracy theories to put a target on our back to say we're untrustworthy. They will literally push racist stereotypes and tropes on us, and then they'll turn around and say, well, I can't be racist. I can't be prejudiced. That's not what a racist is. We don't have no power. I think I did a recent short on a guy who basically told me to look at the definition of racism. No, I know what the definition is. This is a lot of these people, like I said, they want to redefine the definition. And as you put here, to get a free pass, exactly. And you put here because they perceive themselves to be at the bottom of the social hierarchy, right? What they call the bottom class, the bottom of the totem pole. So they feel like they get this free range. It's a lot of people just don't call them out. That's what it is. And as you put here, you said, glad to see you're calling them out. I do. I call them out. And a lot of people feel like I'm not balanced because I call them out, because a lot of our haters and detractors are coming from that community, more so than any other community I'm seeing online. I just don't see it from Asian people. I don't see it from Arabic. I don't see it from the Latino community. And I don't see it as much as in the white community. Now, there is a lot of racism in the white community and a lot of racism towards biracials and mulattoes in the white community, but I don't see it as blatant and as public as I do with the African American community. Because I feel like the African American community, a lot of them feel like biracials are, because of the one drop rule, they feel like we are stuck with them, that we're designated to be their mules, and that they feel like we have to put up with their crap. That's the sad part about it. And I'm one of the guys here saying, no, I don't. I don't have to. And there's a lot of biracials who sympathize with me. They feel the same way too. They're like, I don't have to put up with you, right? But because of that, I take this very bold stance. I'm very assertive. I have a lot of haters, right? I have a lot of haters that are not only from that community, but that are the black identified biracial people who only see their future and their existence in that community underneath them. Right. And those are going to be the main people who are my haters or my detractors, I would say. But yeah, most definitely, like you said here, all because, they perceive themselves to be at the bottom and that, they can't be a racist because they don't have any power, because that's what they tell you. I don't care about all that. It gives them no right to be racist and prejudiced against biracial mulatto people. And as long as they are, I'm going to be here to note it, document it, and spread awareness to the public, because the days of them trying to speak for us and about us without us, stepping up to correct them is over. We're already here now. So now we're going to have to correct them. I'm one guy. Like I said, I get a lot of hate, but this is the job and the opportunity that I'm happy to accept. And then in conclusion to your comment, you put here, glad to see that I'm calling it out and that you really think we need to work on better establishing our own identity as well. Definitely. Moving forward, for sure, we definitely need to focus on establishing a critical identity. And there's been people who've done that to help contribute to that cause way before me. Like, I'm a millennial cat. I barely, jumped into this consciousness like a few years ago. I really didn't start speaking public until like a year ago with this channel. I think this is a great tool for us to spread awareness, to get the message out. I have an audience from around the world. But there's gentlemen and women, like I said, 20 years ago who were helping us establish our own identity. You have Richard Warbird Miller, who literally created a mulatto flag. He created a symbol to help us galvanize around a common interest, a symbol. That is part of identity formation. You have, and he, on one of his websites he had, I don't believe it's still up anymore, he created a whole section for recipes and dishes. He wanted to make sure that mulattoes, we have access to our own specific recipes and dishes for food. We have a flag, you know, we can get into the music and all this other cultural kind of binding elements as a group, as a people, establishing a solid identity base. You're right. That is ultimately the goal, but it's not going to be something overnight, right? But the fact that you mentioned that here, I'm well aware of that. That is something that will take some time and development. And everyone has to do their part. Everyone has to do their part, focus on what they're good at and share it with the public. There's a lot of us out here and we have to continue to do this work. And it's a beautiful thing to see. But thank you for your comment. I really appreciate it, how articulately you expressed it. And yeah, that's what's up. Make sure you guys hit the like button, post a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.